Well, 2 weeks without a game, Johnny, but we're back with a win.
Yeah, really nice to get the win. It's felt like a long time since we last played. Over 2 weeks. I think it was like Thursday night at Newport. Yeah, that seems a while ago now, doesn't it? So good to be back here in front of our own supporters. Hard game, but good to grind out a win.
Josh Neufville comes up with the goods. A brilliant goal on his left foot. He really seems to be finding that end product now.
It's a great goal. It's a sort of I know we got Matty's penalty as well, but it's like a worthy winner for any game really. And I felt like the game probably needed something like that, a little bit of magic, someone to unlock because it was tight. And they came and defended really well and made it difficult, compact, denied us space. So when the game is like that, that's when you need someone to come up with a little bit of magic. I think we kept getting Josh in the game. To be fair, we kept asking questions down that side. We try and get him the ball a lot, obviously, because we know how impactful he can be. But we ain't seen one of them yet off of him, where he cuts inside on the left and drills it top corner. It's a brilliant goal, and he deserved that today.
Absolutely, and obviously the penalty goes in, 2-0 up. Did you feel like we were quite comfortable, or did you still feel like we were still dealing with it a bit?
Listen, when you sat there, you never quite feel comfortable. I suppose if you was a neutral at that stage, you probably felt like game done, especially when they go down to 10. But they're only a moment away. Look at the Newport game, the last game that we played, where we was as comfortable as you'll ever see in the second half. They get a goal with a minute to go, and then the last minute ends up feeling a little bit different. So I was glad that we saw it out the way that we did. I thought we managed the game pretty well. Denied them they had obviously some moments from set pieces and stuff like that, but sort of nothing clear cut, and probably saw it out pretty comfortably in the end.
Do you feel like, obviously we've got Marcus Browne on a deal to the end of the season, do you feel like it's a bit of a surprise that not more clubs at our level are making these signings, picking up free agents and taking a chance on them? So it seems to really work out for us.
Yeah, listen, Marcus had options, so it's not like we was the only. He's a good player. Everyone knows about him. Obviously, the reason that he became a free agent is because he's had the injuries and he's had to work his way back to fitness. So that obviously gives us an opportunity. I think we've been shrewd in that regard. We done it last season. Picking up Ronan and helping him recover from his injury, and it was mutually beneficial. I see a lot of similarities with a Marcus Browne because he's a player that's got quality beyond the level for sure, but he needs a home and he needs a platform to get back playing, and he needs someone to go and show the faith in him. And he's a player that I've tried to sign him before. He's a player that I've long admired. So to have him here at Wimbledon with us now, I'm buzzing with it. We've got to make sure we manage him and get the best out of him. I thought we timed it well with him today, and you saw glimpses of his quality. But yeah, we haven't been lucky. We've been diligent in the work that we've done, and then obviously convincing the player to come and be a part of what's happening here. And obviously, when you're a player and you're looking for a home, it helps when the team that you're looking to join is winning games and they're at the right end of the table. So that didn't do us any harm at all.
And of course, you were in that position at one point in your career, being convinced to join clubs. What would you say is the main thing that a player looks for from a manager when they're having those talks about coming to a new club?
I think it's the trust, really, that you've got complete faith in them, that they're going to come in and help the group, that you can help them. Obviously, it's always on an individual basis. You sit in front of some players and they want to be guaranteed that they're going to play, but I don't know how you can ever guarantee someone that in football. You can guarantee the opportunity, but then a lot of it comes down to the player. And what we try and do is get players that have got something to prove, and they want to work their way into the team, and they don't just want to be given opportunity. They got to earn them. So we never sell it that way. What we do is we sell this place. We sell this club, what it means to us and the supporters, and also I sell the group that we've already got in there. And that anyone that we're trying to bring in, you're joining a really good group of lads in there. Forget about players and stuff like that. What a top bunch of lads they are. Come and be a part of it. Sometimes it works. Sometimes some people just want to know what the number looks like, and obviously that we can't always get to that number, But if that's the first question out of people's mouths, that's a little bit off-putting, because you want them to be, want to come and be a part of what we're doing. And we never bring anyone in that we don't feel that way about.
And just lastly, big away game coming up next. Obviously, we've been in that situation twice this season already. I'm guessing you have full faith that the lads are going to be ready for it.
Yeah, you don't even need to ask me that. We know. We've played that fixture enough now to know how to prepare for it, what to do emotionally, but also, look, it's a tough game, so we have to get the training right to give us an opportunity, but also we've got to manage it emotionally, and making sure that we arrive at that start line 3 o'clock Saturday, knowing the significance, but also with a game plan and ready to go and try and do the business. Obviously, we won there earlier on in the season, and they'll be looking to put that one right. So this is a big test for the group, but we're in good form, and I know that they're looking forward to it. So we'll have a good week on the training pitch, and we will turn up there ready and prepared, knowing that it's going to be a tough game.
Great stuff. Thanks, Johnny.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.